Hello everybody, Wild Tracker here, and welcome to the stream, and welcome to anybody that might be watching the video on demand or the video on YouTube afterwards. Welcome. Yes, we're playing some more modded Minecraft, some Feed the Beast Revelation, and as usual we start off just showing you a few little bits of what we're doing. So one of the new things I've put in is this. Walk through walls. Oh yes. I do like it. We're just using the, what are they called? Sneaky blocks. So I figured I needed a place to put my bed that was out the way, that I could come in here and sleep, I could do all the things, and yeah, if I had to respawn, I'd respawn somewhere safe, but yeah, it's not a bed in the middle of the base and I don't have to create a room, which is pretty good. And I put another sneaky door over here as well, because it means I can get round the back of this thing, because every time it clogs up, I can empty it. Which it doesn't at the moment. Everything is empty. So the other thing I've done is I've moved the portals from the top down to the bottom here. So I've moved the Nether portal there and moved the one over to the mining world there. So outside we've actually got less going on now, but it does create a problem with pigment. So it means we can start working on this area soon. I'm going to move that again. And then we're going to build a little house over here, and just make this look nice. So yeah, that's something I've got to do, but won't be for today's episode. And I put in this extra water wheel here, extra water wheel there, so we've got RF for just using machinery. So yeah, 3.5 million RF. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, but it'll keep us going. And I've kind of finished off this roof bit as well, so let me know what you guys think of that. Be awesome to get your feedback. But I've kind of got a theme going on here which I'm happy with. I'm not quite sure about this glowstone down here in front of the machines, and I have put in some sneaky blocks or sneaky torches. So this isn't actually a block, it's a sneaky torch. So we don't really need it for mob spawning, but it's good for light levels, which is pretty good. And I've started doing this lower area as well here. So I've moved the water mills from at the top down here, and I was thinking I might actually put a second layer of water mills in there just for fun, you know, because we can. So that might be a thing to go in there as well, and it means I've hidden behind here then the actual sort of end chest and all the rest of it. So yeah, that's where we're at with those. So a fair bit done in between episodes. Right, so what are we going to do today? I thought we'd play around with some immersive engineering. I've been getting a load of wood together, and I want to get Garden Cloches going. So that's definitely something I want to do, and I'm thinking we'll put them in here somewhere. And I might even have this whole layer having cloches the whole way round. Or is it cloche, as you say in America, or cloche? The Americans can say it differently, don't you? But the real word is cloche. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. So we need to make those. And I should have together a load of stuff here that I prepared. So we've got a load of wood, which is pretty good. We've got some, no, we haven't got any of those, but we will need the fence as well, because the first thing we're going to do, and as we do that, we've got original cheering with 10 bits. Thank you very much. Is that a picture of a dog you're putting up there as well? A doggy emote? Nice. Nice. That's not what we're doing now, but thank you very much appreciated. Let's get up immersive engineering. Is it double M? Yeah, there we go. So we need to make ourselves an engineer's workbench, and we're just missing one of those, which wood is a real problem for us. I need to, if you guys have got a suggestion of the best way to do a wood farm, that would be really cool. And you know, I mean, there probably is things like the farm and that kind of stuff, but if you can think of anything better than that, then that would be pretty good. And Original says, thought they were made up for the game. Never heard of a cloche before. Yeah, no, they are real things. They're like a mini greenhouse. I think, and people will probably correct me if I'm wrong, that they are like a dome that goes over plants to give them that greenhouse effect. Now, where was I looking in here? I was looking at workbenches. Where's my workbench gone? There it is. So we're going to make an engineer's workbench, which is just treated wood. And those of you remember, treated wood is just done down in the coke oven. Yeah, we just put wood in there. It creates creosote, and then we put that wood in a bucket. And yeah, in fact, it should be able to make some more down there since I've been on. So yeah, wood is converted into charcoal. We also get the creosote oil. Take a bucket of creosote oil. And hey presto, we've got 8 treated wood, which is cool. So we've got the ability to make some more of those if we want to. We've moved this crafting table as well here and put this here, so that's pretty good. Let's have a look. So we've got a workbench. I'm not quite sure where we're going to put this yet. And Stoner Miner says that astral sorcery has a sorted tree farm. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to go down the astral route in this series. I know you've done a huge amount in that. But yeah, so let's put this over here for now. We'll probably move it. I don't think that's going to be a permanent home. It might even go over here because these ovens will probably go. Because now we've got power, we'll be able to do other stuff. Now what I do need is a bit of glass. So let's have a look at the Garden Cloches. There it is there. So we just need some glass. We need the treated wood. We need these, which is just iron hammered down and copper. So we need copper, iron, glass. And then what else do we need? There was something else there. That's a blast furnace? No. Flint fluid. I've lost it already. There we go. We need this vacuum tube is what we're going to make in here. So we need copper wire, glass and redstone. Okay, so for this we need the engineer's blueprint, which is for crafting the vacuum tube. So it's going to select that one. And in theory, when we put that in the table, that should give us the ability to make stuff, although I was quite interested in the projectile stuff that I accidentally made a minute ago. So there we go. So in theory we can make a vacuum tube, and vacuum tubes are made with glass. So I guess that redstone, and I've forgotten already. Redstone there, glass there. So we should be able to make 32 of these. There we go. Oh, it makes 64. It's nice. Oh, no, it doesn't. It makes even more than nice. Yes. We've made lots. We've made lots. Let's get these bits together. So we can make 8 of them. Is that because we're out of glass? It is. So I would be able to make one more, but that's absolutely fine. So let's take these down. I love these. I suspect you guys have played with them as well. Would they not even go on there? I've got to stick them on. If I try and click the cloche instead of the other thing, that would help. Right, so this thing, that's the back, I believe. So we're going to put a chest on here. We're going to connect a pipe to it. We've got to connect the power to the top. And then we've got to put the item goes inside, and we have dirt or whatever. So if we right click on this, we can see we can put in, we have like a components of dirt, and then we put the seed or whatever in there. So I think that's going to be easy enough to set up. We've done it quite a few times on the previous series as well, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. What I've got to decide is if I'm putting these, do I put them here? I think they've got to go in, haven't they? I think for it to look good, I think we need. So let's do this over here. If we take out some of this material, I don't know how high we'll need it, but we ought to probably take the whole space out, because then we've got. Yeah, we probably ought to take the top bit out as well, because we'll want to put a roof on this, probably. So if we're going to place them along here, we then need access behind it. So we're going to go 2 behind, I guess. I think that's probably enough room. So let's go 1 more, like so. Nice. This is where we're going to have them. We're going to have them lined up like. So I'm thinking along here. Yeah. I don't think they should be back one. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think we should have it back one? Do you think that was weird. Did we actually? No, we only got one back from that. That was weird. Did we actually lose? We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we got them all back. Or do we have them back here? Obviously the other way around. That might look better. Mine didn't having the white round it. Right. Okay, so do we have the little mini chests in this? Chest. We have chest. Are they called mini chests? I can't remember what they're actually called. There they are. Mini chests. Made from 9 chests. Fantastic. Let's go and make ourselves some chests. Do we actually have some chests? We do. We have a lot of chests. We don't need that many chests though. So maybe we'll put those back and we'll get 1, 2, 3. That's probably going to be plenty for going on with. 27. So I'm going to take this away for now. So they're going to go on there like so, which is pretty cool. So the bottom needs to have water in it, and we could probably, can we do there? Is that going to interfere with underneath? Let's have a look. Let's see how it does, because you can see this layer is 2 layers thick. So it gives us a few options, but I just want to check. So yeah, if we put something in there, it will be hidden. So that's fine. That's cool. That's what I wanted to know. Horrible rain again. And I came up because we're going to make a sink. We're going to make a kitchen sink. How do we make a kitchen sink? It's probably terracotta, iron, and a water bucket. Right, so we'll stick the sink there. We will stick. I can't get my words out. We will stick a thing on. So if we do that onto there, these should now fill up with nothing. Does that not work? Oh, is it going to go slowly? Is that what it is? Let's check the middle one first. Yeah, so that is working. Bottoms up! Thank you for the 100 bits. You are top bitty of the day. Appreciate that. So much better than those other ones in the stream there, original. Thank you very much. Bottoms up. Yeah, no, I'm sticking to my tea for a minute, but cheers. I'll take a sip of tea for you, look. It's a specialist tea though, it's not just any old tea. Okay, so yeah, we got transfer, that's transferring water. And the thing is, it's not fast, but it doesn't need to be with this, because once they all start filling up, so that one's full, they don't use it that quick. So if we do a sink for each one, there you go, that one's filling up. Yeah, that'll be absolutely fine. So the next thing we need to do is to get some power. So we need to make some of these, which we've already got, live LV wire connectors, and we'll take some of those. So let's have a look at the LV wire relay, terracotta and copper. So let's get some copper. We've already got terracotta, so haven't got much copper, but I think I might have some copper cooking. And it gives us 8 anyway, so that's absolutely fine. Do we actually need a relay? We're definitely going to need more LVY connectors, which is that one. So we've now got 7 of those, which may or may not be enough. And we're going to need to make a power cell. So now, do we use all the power cells? What do we use? What's the best way of getting power around to all these? Because I don't think they take up that much power. We might just make some cheap power cells for each one, rather than the big power cells. We might just do a basic power cell, simple power cell. So we're going to need some machine frames. Did I make some of those? Put them in here. No. Put them in there. No. Put them in there. No, I didn't make machine frames unless they're in here. Machine frames, machine frames. You would think I did, but I didn't, evidently. So machine frame is iron, that and that. So let's get some of those, some of those, some of those. Make some frames. Where's it gone? Bat box. Don't want a bat box. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. He's lost it. So, well, let's make 4, and then we need, I think it's redstone, diamonds, and quartz. So diamonds, redstone, quartz. I like the flux power plugs for wireless. Yeah, I think they're pretty good. Once we get on to that level, I'm still really basic level with this, because obviously I'm doing it as a let's play. I haven't really gone into it massively, if you know what I mean. Cards, so we need some more gold, redstone and paper. So yeah, I think, you know, definitely the wireless is pretty good for sending it around. I mean, what are they? Do they work on the power cells? Flux plugs, where are they? Flux plug. So is that the ones you mean? I like the power plugs for the flux power plug. So you're talking about these things here. Flux block, flux, which is obsidian, flux, and an eye vendor, throwing redstone into lava. Yeah, okay, I did get some of that actually, because I was digging redstone. And then it's more of those. So it's just a load of flux cores basically, isn't it? So yeah, definitely something to look at, but I've not played with those myself, so yeah, you know, it's definitely something to play with. The other thing we need is some cable, but I was getting the cards, wasn't I? So one thing at a time. Let's concentrate. So we'll take one of those and break it up. We will take, we've got some redstone, and what else did we need for the paper? We've got one paper, one solitary paper. See if we can make some more of those. How many can we make? 2? Yeah, 2 for now. 2 it is. Let's link them up to here. ID 17. Job's a good one. So this is the thing with these, is I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do the power yet. But you see, in theory, hello. in theory, if we've got this corner over here, we can get rid of this. Just yesterday found the drying basin that turns flesh into leather. So nice. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool, because leather is one of those things, unless you have a farm doing it, it's a complete pain to do. Let's stick that there for now. Let's set it on to out, and we'll put one of these cards in. So power's going up. Let's get rid of this here as well. I say we can move the power around later. It'd be good to find a more permanent way of dealing with the power. But for now, we're going to stick a connector on the top, and then I guess we just kind of want connectors on each of these, don't we? I don't think we use relays. I guess we could relay to each other. That would be a thing. But with this, we'll just make cable and put cable to each other for now. Right, so we need to make some LV cable, which is this stuff here. So we need some sticks. Let's get some sticks, and let's make just a few of these. We don't need too much, I don't think. I think we're going to be okay. So because each one gives us 4, so yeah, 16 of that will do us for now. And hopefully we can now give these things some power. So we've put one there, and then again these should all connect to there like that. Cannot attach a wire here. Right, okay, so it does have to go via a relay. Interesting. Right, time to get rid of more stuff. And that's a bit weird as well. I've noticed that with this stuff, you've got 2. So this is LV wire coil, LV wire coil linking, but it doesn't link. So I don't know where you can't. It's weird. So yeah, that's the thing. I guess we've got to somehow connect this at the back then to somewhere like that. So let's do that one. So I guess this can have that back in. I guess if we do it on the side, that's fine. And then we can do it from there to there. And then this can go from here to there, that's fine. That one to that one. Yeah. I guess it's because it was doing it where it's now not named. Right, okay, I understand it now. Right, so is this getting power now? No, why is this not getting power? Is that... it should allow power to connect, I would have thought. Oh, we are getting power, okay. Just a glitchy. Not everything's getting power straight away. Is it going to take its time? That's the thing I've noticed with these. They do take their time initially to get... yeah, look, see, that one's now got it in there. That's now got it in there. Yeah, they've all got power in there, so that's good. So we've got everything we need in here. We've got water, we've got power. We just need to put items in, and then we need to look at getting these items out into there and putting a servo on each one. I guess we could pull from the servo on the other end, but we might as well do it this way. We've got them, so let's do it. Redstone ignored. That should start. Yes, I saw that taking them out. So ignore redstone on all of these. So that appears to be working. Yay! It's working. Right. So we've got all the garden cloches set up. Well, we've got 6 of them set up. This one we're growing the rice seeds, so we just got dirt and rice in there. We've got water and power in here, so power is coming straight from the power cell into this relay, and then the cables are all connecting it. We're just using the wire coil, and then we've got a mini chest on the back. Oh, and the water is just the kitchen sink. That's the old sink from cooking for blockheads. Water node, pipes which go into the back. We've got these mini chests which sit on the back here, so everything gets pulled out into the mini chest, which is obviously empty. And then we're using these item ducts with servos to get them out into this chest. So you can see already, in the space of a few minutes, we've just got stupid amounts of stuff already. So this is going to be good. This is going to produce a lot of stuff for us, which is awesome. So all we need to do is actually attach this to an ender chest rather than this, and it will automatically go into our sorting system at the top. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is get a load more seeds in here, and we'll start growing more things and make an ender chest. I've left this running a little bit, and it is working an absolute dream, as you can see here. Lots of products being made, and if we actually look up the top, and yeah, these guys are a bit of a problem, but if we look at the top, we can see, and this isn't the top, that we have got absolutely tons and tons of items. So let's just bring those out here, so much so that I've had to put void upgrades into all of these because they were just literally overflowing. 40,000. How much we got this? 39,000. Yeah, 20,000. More than we'll ever need. So I haven't even bothered putting more than just one of these in, because, you know, do I think we need more than 40,000 of these? I don't think so at the moment, and if we do, we can always get more. And that's just running, you know, a couple of days since I've streamed. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's working. So I just need to get the rest of the rest of these all done up. You can see I've opened this area up here. We've got this area, so we'll do the same with these two, put loads of cloches down, and just repeat what we've done today really, and make a huge area. So yeah, pretty good. But say I'm having problems with these guys. We've got some arrows on us. Let's find out now. Yes, because they just seem to be spawning and spawning even when I'm not here, because the area is chunk loaded. It just seems to be more and more of these, so I'm not quite sure what to do. I could put a mob crusher here or something, maybe one behind. I don't know if that'll work. If I put a mob crusher there, as soon as one is actually spawned, it'll kill it, which I think might be the solution. So and mob crushers aren't that difficult to do now. We've got plastic. Talking of plastic, I ought to really just empty this out, because it's probably full. It is, because we never really automated this beyond, you know, what we're doing. It's run out of wood, so it's not doing anything anymore. But if we need more plastic, I'm sure we can actually make some. And if we actually look at the top, we should have quite a lot of plastic here. 145 plus a load more there. 209 plastic. Yeah, don't need any more at the moment, but we can put some more wood down and make some more, so anytime we need it really. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. So this is just a really a finish up for you guys watching the YouTube video, because this is a couple of days after I streamed. But hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you're enjoying the format as well, the sort of mixed stream with this little bit of recording. Let me know down in the comments, and if you've got any other thoughts in terms of the pigmen, if there's another way we can sort those out so we don't get 1,000 of them every time we log in, then that'll be really cool as well. And yeah, put any ideas over on Discord. That'll be absolutely awesome. Links down in the bottom. And if you want to join me for a live stream, come and head over onto Twitch. And again, Discord is where I'll be announcing that. So hopefully we will see you there soon. We've got a new series starting, possibly this Friday. Yeah, so be sure to check that out, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Bye.